morning, Brother Donnie Proctor, pastor of Emmanuel Baptist Church in Ypsilanti, Michigan. It is the 30th day of June. July starts tomorrow. This is normally the day that we would have a Bible study, but we just finished a study. And next Wednesday, on the 7th of July, we will start our normal Wednesday night or Wednesday Bible study. We will meet here at the church at 4 p.m. And so I want to kind of just give a heads up and a overview of what our first study will be. It'll take about 7 weeks or so to finish this study. And we would encourage you to come at 4 o'clock. We meet in the parlor. And since all of our restrictions are over, there's no social distancing, do not have to wear masks, we can kind of get back into regular schedule. Kind of parenthetical on that is be praying that this new Delta variant, which is causing some issues in places, isn't going to be an issue for us, and we do not have to kind of return back to the protective actions that we have been doing for the last year or so. So I wanted to do a study on questions that Jesus asked, and I'm going to be using the book of Mark for those questions. Why would Jesus ask questions, especially questions that he already knew the answer to? Well, it's a teaching method that was often used by philosophers and teachers, religious teachers, and that kind of thing. And I would ask a question, you would give an answer, I would either correct you, or I would say, yes, that's right, or you would say, well, I don't know the answer, and then I would be able to explain what the answer should be. And so Jesus uses this method quite often, sometimes to the Pharisees and Sadducees, and sometimes to his disciples, or just in a regular teaching kind of session. Like I said, I'll be using the book of Mark for this, and the questions that we will be looking at, number one is what is easiest to say? Take up your mat and walk, or your sins are forgiven. We will be looking at a question that deals with good or evil, life or death. We'll be looking at a question when he's with the demonic legion. He asked him, what is your name? And I have used that one all through my ministry. We will look at the time when they were asking him about tithing and things like that. And he said, bring me a coin. And he says, whose likeness is on this coin? We will look at the question. He says, when someone comes up to him and starts asking him something, he says, what do you want me to do for you? That would be a question that all of us would be able to hear him ask us. And then the greatest question of all is when he is with the disciples, and who do you say that I am? Not everybody around you, but who do you say that I am? So join us starting Wednesday, July the 7th at 4 o'clock. We will be meeting in the parlor here at the church, Emmanuel Baptist Church, 1565 East Forest Avenue. If you do not know where it's at, we will enjoy and look forward to seeing you. Until then, be blessed.